Hello, good morning and good evening dear friends. I am Rohan. Today we will talk about a very important aspect of every human life, which is called rainfall. We all know that life would not exist if there was no source of water. Life first took birth in water and then it made its way to land. And this transition from water to land was possible only because of a phenomenon that we will be learning about today called as rainfall. Rainfall is a process in which the water in the oceans gets redistributed among the entire world. And as you know, without rainfall there is no life at all. No plants, no humans, no animals. Now first let me begin with the basic concepts of rainfall. What are the prerequisites for a rainfall to occur and what are its types? And at the end of the day you will be learning the logic behind rainfall, how actually rainfall occurs in a place. So let us begin with rainfall. A pretty common term you must have heard every day in your life. People also refer to it as precipitation. Precipitation means anything that falls from the sky is called as precipitation. If this precipitation of water occurs in the form of liquid, that is water falls in the form of water itself, it is called rainfall. But if this liquid gets converted into ice or snow, we call it as snowfall or hailstorms. So that is the basic definition of rainfall, any precipitation occurring in the state of liquid. Now we will go through the prerequisites. Prerequisites means are the things that are essential to bring forth rainfall. First is humidity. Humidity, or in simple terms we can call it as moisture. Moisture content in the air is called as humidity. So let us, for example, imagine this as a parcel of the air around you. Now a parcel of air may contain a lot of things like oxygen, nitrogen, your carbon dioxide, it has dust particles, it has pollen, and along with all of this there is moisture. Water in the form of vapor. When you are boiling tea or at home, when you listen to the whistle of the cooker, you see air rising upwards. Next time when you see it, try to place your hand above the cooker and you will see water formed on your hand. This is the vapor that I am talking about, which is present in the air. So first it is clear, the first prerequisite is humidity. Now the second prerequisite is a low pressure region. Now what is a low pressure region? Imagine this as a piece of land. This piece of land is not homogeneous in the sense these rocks are sedimentary in nature, whereas these rocks are igneous, or you can say it is made from limestone. These are normal red soil tracks. So when there is an influence of sun on this differential parts of land, the red clay soil does not absorb too much heat, whereas the limestone region absorbs a lot of heat and this heat is transferred upwards, forming a low pressure region. Essentially what a low pressure is, the culmination of heat and the absorption and the release of that heat from the soil. So thanks to the heat, the wind accompanying this area starts moving upwards. Now this wind is trapped by the troposphere and it travels back again down here, forming a high pressure region. And winds from here, it is a natural law that wind always moves from high pressure to low pressure. The same thing happens here. The wind subsides and this type of a wind system is created due to this low pressure region. Now the third most important prerequisite is upward draft. Upward draft, or in simple terms the upward movement of air. See, without humidity and without upward draft there is no rainfall. Rainfall in some unique situations may occur without a low pressure region, but humidity and upward movement of air is very essential for the rainfall to occur. Now, I will give you two scenarios. What I want you to do is put your thinking hats on and please try to guess the region where it is more prone to rainfall or where rainfall is more probable. Scenario A, normal hillside, trees, plateaus. This is our scenario A. Now next we have scenario B. In hills, lakes, etc. This is a water body. Could be a lake or a pond. So both regions, the amount of sunlight is same,